What's giggity, what's giggity, what's good, Universe Squad Game family? It's your boy, Brother Quay, coming through. Hi, my visionaries. Hey, look, I don't know what the fuck this thing called, but this episode is going to be called 999. We're throwing that devil on his head, as always, over here. Shit, hey, this is just a random ass recording. I ain't got no structure, no thought behind this shit whatsoever. Lighting, sound check, as always. And, yeah, I'm going to just vibe out, watch some charms. Go back and forth on here, try to figure out. Y'all gonna see me recording as I do this shit to see what I can actually do and can't do. So excuse the blurry background, working on the camera situation. I don't have a secondary camera, so don't ask me why blurry. No, don't worry about it. I can't pay for shit, but if I free, I just like the free version, fucking with the free shit. At least on this one, Powered by Stream, y'all. So they got their shit right there. So shit is free. So like I said, I'm going down that aisle where I can, mobilize and make this shit as cheap as possible for everybody. It said $20 mics, $50 mics, computer, internet access, and a will to make some content. Let me get this. I think I've been getting way too far away from the mic, but I am getting comfortable with the whole. My studio is stupid messed up. My studio is stupid, disgusting. That's why it's blurred out. Well, it's not disgusting. It's just I got 7 projects going on at one time. And yeah, but anyway, what's good? What's good? Universe Squad Game family. It's your boy, Brother Quay, come through. I am my visionaries in the building, Daddy Gang. Hello, my demons, philosophers, stoned. Man, what else we got going on, man? Shit. Daddy Gang. Oh, Daddy Gang, yeah. I don't know. Just shit and cooler. That's all. As always. Trying to figure out this new lane. What to do with, how to utilize it and all that other shit. Got some art projects coming up. I really don't want to promote nothing because I'm not 100% on shit yet. My brain is fried. I've been fried. Excited, been kicking my butt, bro. Taking me down. It's been beating me down like a dog. Oh, yeah. So yeah, today, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, earlier, man, I was going through some shorts and shit. It's always on fucking YouTube, doom scrolling and shit. But if you know what you know me. I like to excuse me. I give me some, I'm gonna make me a slushy, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make me a motherfucking smoothie real fast. Kill this shit. Smoking. Too much smoking out in the rain. That's what it was. I want to kill this shit beforehand. So I'm gonna go take me a couple spoons full of honey, some garlic. Well, I'm gonna make some tea with some. Man, I'm gonna get to that type of shit later on, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me see how long. Is this shit still? Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure because I gotta just start editing and shit. Okay. I don't know. But let's share screen. Wait, let me make sure on my side. Okay. Also use the app. Okay. Messed up my flow, didn't I? Uh-oh. I ain't tweaking. I know I'm just, like I said, I'm not 100% how I want to use this shit, but if I even gonna use this shit. There we go. What the fuck? There, that's what it was. Okay, so that's what it was. It was full screen. Yeah, see, I gotta take notes, man. I'm tweaking over here, man. Learning new shit every time I do the course and shit.
Pharaoh, and he created this revolt, and then Aurelian had to come and put the revolt down, and he burned down the library again. So we're getting close to like 300 AD at this point. Now in 365 AD, there was a huge earthquake that was off of the coast of Crete, I think, which is the most southern Greek isle. And it's where the Minoans lived. I believe it's there, or it's off the coast of Cyprus. And so that earthquake just reverberates down to Egypt, and this massive tsunami destroys the entire city of Alexandria. And it said it was so catastrophic that I think it's Pliny the Elder or Pliny the Younger comes down in a rescue mission from Italy, and he comes to Alexandria, and he records that 50,000 people in the city are missing because of the wave that gets pushed in, and that all of the giant boats, these are gigantic boats in Alexandria's harbor, are sitting on top of all the rooftops in the city. And it's after this point that the location of Alexander's body and the location of Alexandria's library just completely go missing. So they're both utterly destroyed, and most likely all of the giant stones that were used to build the city were repurposed for other things. But in one fatal swoop, Alexandria's library, the Museon, and Alexander's mausoleum completely disappear from the historical record.
Fight night isn't just for fighters. Step into the action with DraftKings Sportsbook in your corner as the official sports betting partner of the UFC. DraftKings. The Great Flood, post the Great Comet impacts, all the Younger Dryas impact series stuff. Civilization, if that stuff is correct, if there is if Graham's positioned and Randall Carlson's position is that there was probably a much more advanced civilization than just hunter-gatherers that lived 10,000 plus years ago. How many thousands of years would it take before we started calming down again? Well, it seems like it took about 4,000 or 5,000 years before civilization emerges.
A really long time.
A really long time.
I think about that with like foraging, I was reading yesterday, Exploration Fawcett. Have you ever read this before or listened to the audiobook? It's Percy Fawcett's personal diary. Yeah. So you have
there's an audiobook of that?
Yeah, it's on Audible. Yeah. Dude, you'll get wrapped up in it. You won't be able to stop listening to it. He just has these amazing experiences, and man, he would be like your all-time guest, if you could have him on.
Sure.
But
probably had a great accent too.
Yeah, for sure. And so you listen to his audiobook, and the way he talks about meeting the indigenous people that live deep in the Amazon. It would take him weeks to get to these little villages. And while he was out there, he would see like the systematic mathematical structure with which they would set up these giant villages, and how they would build these huge like thatch wood homes with foundations that are stones. And these people he said that they had like beautiful skin, they spoke elegantly, they sang songs. And he's like, these people in the Amazon are not primitive savages.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This should get good. See, like, I don't know who this Luke Cavendish guy is, but I'm gonna tap into this. Called 25 Minutes in Ancient Civilization. I guess he's some type of historian, but let's get this guy off of the screen real quick. Let's stop sharing. See, the thing is, I'm just trying to see how this shit work out. If I was going to do a show, how would I do my show? What I'm going to do with my show? I ain't trying to repeat the same shit, but at the same time, it's a conversation. Then do I gotta have my, you know what I'm saying? Do I gotta have my, my shit set up to the side? Do I gotta crop out my screen and make room? Because over here, technically, see, that's what I do want my logo in the corner right here, right? But we ain't gonna worry about that right now. I guess I just gotta upgrade to the next package. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I had it before, but I never used it with StreamYard. But shortcut. Just in the background fucking with some shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright. So now, wait, I don't want, wait, no, let's get him off of here. Because technically we are still, hold on. No, let me see. Okay, so maybe I could use this. Okay. So you just basically gonna have to watch me doom scroll through YouTube. Okay, so it's not showing the whole. Okay, so if I go over here, you still only see this tab right here. See, I knew it's just stupid shit, man. This little dumb shit like this, man. But yeah, this is all. This is Gary Owen. I was looking him up the other day. I was gonna watch his interview, but after that on me time. So watch out. This is my personal, so you might get. It's weird. Don't worry. All my shit's weird. Let's see. Damn. All right, let's do some Diddy trial. Nope, no Diddy trial. I don't feel like watching the Diddy trial. Okay, Cuddy snitching. No,
what if recording high-quality content, editing like a pro, and
when a nigga try to blow up your car mob style? Oh, I think so. Nah, I was fucking with you. Boy, you better get that nigga out of here. He trying to get you out of here.
Streaming like a star was as simple as hitting record.
Hi, I'm Eva Pilgrim. Thanks for streaming with us. Week 2 of testimony in the trial against hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs wrapping up today with witnesses, including the general manager of a luxury Beverly Hills hotel on the stand. The jury also hearing from rapper Kid Cudi today. He testified about a break-in at his house, at one point comparing Combs to a Marvel supervillain. The rapper, whose real name is Scott Mescudi, also testifying about his car being set on fire, allegedly after Combs found out he was dating Cassie Ventura. Now, prosecutors allege Combs firebombed Mescudi's car, an allegation they could try to weave into the racketeering conspiracy count involving arson. Now, Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Also today, Diddy's former assistant, who was granted immunity, testifying about what he claims he saw happen on a private plane and an apple throwing incident that he called the last straw working for Diddy. Coming up, Kid Cudi's message for fans after his big day in court. Plus, it's one of the most searched topics tonight, what people want to know about Kid Cudi's dog. I want to get right to Chief Investigative Correspondent Aaron Katersky, who has been in the courtroom every day of this trial. Aaron, let's get right into Kid Cudi appearing in court. Paint the picture for us. How did he walk in?
Unlike any other witness that we have seen so far, he's in a leather jacket, white t-shirt, jeans, and smoking a cigarette as he's entering court. And then he takes his position comfortably in the witness box, surveys the room. The jury is interested in this figure because he's a Grammy-winning rapper and introduced himself as Scott Mescudi. And when asked, are you better known as any other name? And he said,
I don't want to hear all that.
Kid Cudi. And right from the start, you knew this was a unique witness. And he talked about two instances.
Oh, I'm fucking shit up.
In particular, where he said that Sean Combs
shit. Damn it. So basically, don't do too much. Oh well. I was watching.
What was he like on the stand? How did the jury react to all of this?
he was pretty casual. If he didn't understand something, he'd look at the lawyer and just go, huh? Or what? And at one point he let out a big yawn when he's talking about things that, you know, have been talked about in the entertainment world for more than a decade. This car fire that Kid Cudi endured in 2012. But it's significant now, Eva, as federal prosecutors try to convince the jury that Sean Combs used arson as part of the criminal enterprise that he was running.
There was a whole scuttlebutt about if he could talk about what happened to his dog. What was that all about?
Oh, so he accuses Sean Combs of breaking into his house after he finds out that he's dating Cassie Ventura. And he says when he got to the house, he found some Christmas gifts open, unwrapped, that he had bought for his family, and his dog locked up in the bathroom. And he said it made the dog kind of permanently jittery and very much on edge. I think federal prosecutors had wanted to know a little bit about the dog, and how the dog responded to the house being broken into. And the judge at one point, because the defense...
I ain't finna do shit now, man. All right, so I learned not to do too much. Let's laugh at some niggas. This nigga funny as hell. See what he got going on. 12 days ago, call this man gets all the way live.
Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game,
especially in sales.
They already know what time it is.
Hands down.
So for me, email composition.
Yeah. Get ready to hit. Get ready. Nigga, start swinging that shit. Get ready. Hey, nigga, get ready. You ready? All right, now this next motherfucker I'm about to bring to the stage, this nigga here is crazy. If you think I'm crazy, if you think Chico crazy, if you got to pee, bitch, you need to go pee right the motherfucker now. Cause he about to turn this motherfucker out. Y'all done see this nigga all over MTV. Y'all done see this nigga all over BET. And you know he's far on the 85 South Show, Long Beach. Start making some noise right now for Carlos Miller.
Woo! Yeah. Welcome to the church, volume 2. Exclusive 213. Got my nephew Nate Dogg in the house. Nate Dogg, holla at him. Where you at?
Riding in my car, and I'm listening to the radio. I'm listening to a sad girl sang about how she got her control. People reaching for stars. I just want me something natural.
Sing that shit.
When you're alone, it gets mighty cold.
Sing it like you wrote
Don't act as if you did not know.
Come on.
She let me play with her voice.
White people, get in.
Late, I said I'll soon be home. All the while the girl was home alone. Let me tell you what she crying for. Why? Cause I'm fly.
Super fly.
Nate, oh, I'm fly.
Turn it on right now. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, oh, man. Oh, shit. Hey. Y'all already know what it is. We about to act a motherfucking fool in here, bro. My dog in the wheelchair said, nigga, I'm gonna stand up if you do it. And I was like, all right. So now I got the challenge, bro. We've been riding around this bitch all day, bro. Y'all got a beautiful ass city, fine women everywhere, bro. I saw a bitch in a tree house. She live in a tree house. They got all type of women in California. Eskimos, Alaskans, Scandinavians, nigga. It's all types of shit. Look at these. Like, hey, ladies, where the single ladies at? For real? Who like me? Cause I brought it with me. And some condoms. Bro, what are they making these condoms out of now? Teflon? You ever wear the condom on and feel like you fucking yourself? All you hear is the condom saying, I'm the only one still wearing condoms. Okay. I didn't know. I figured, okay. It is summertime, pregnancy season. Oh, this shit about to be ignorant. They already cussing us out. They said we really brought too many niggas and they can't let everybody in. I was like, maybe if you took that dumbass statue of Chris Tucker out, that shit don't even look like Chris Tucker. That shit look like a tall Don Cheadle. Fuck y'all. The Laugh Factory. This is a real factory. Ain't even no roof in this bitch. That's crazy. What's up, my nigga? How you doing, bro? Where you from, bro? Long Beach? Looking like the dude who sell Rolexes and shit. Bruh, these gangster niggas is getting too feminine, bruh. I saw a nigga with a pair of skinny shorts on today. Like, nigga, you can't sit in front of me. Your balls is out, sir. I am uncomfortable, my nigga. What happened to real gangsters? All these niggas do now is dance and smoke hookah. I got robbed by one of these new feminine ass gangsters. He had the gun like this and shit. Give me all that shit. Take your shirt off. I was like, what? Whoa. This is my real life. Much love to all these ladies with these big ass hairstyles that look like real hair. Then you get home and she take that shit off. So shit, what's up? That bitch, did you take your afro off?
It's really stupid.
They used to at least glue them on. They don't even glue them on no more, bro. They wearing these shits like hoodies.
All right, gang. Let me get my ass up out of here, man. 5 foot Rango. Y'all be seeing me sleep. Wake up in the morning like, nigga, laugh. Live and direct. Straight out the motherfucking nest. Bird out, bird out. Look at this. All right, yeah, oh no. Finna do some chilling. Finna make me some food. Yeah, make me a saucy, a smoothie. This be my midday smoothie. Some python. Yeah, you'll find out. Come tap in, man. We gonna get this shit cracking. You already know what it is. Show is no longer on the streets. It's right here with you and me. Between you and me, baby. Whatever the fuck. All right, let me get it by here. Juicy.